Hello, Washington chiropractors. This week has been, for many, if not most of you, the most stressful week of your careers, and understandably so. We've heard from many of you about every potential way Proclamation 21-14 could impact you or your patients. Your feedback is greatly appreciated, and so is your support. The first thing I want to emphasize to everyone is that the WSCA's highest priorities stand side by side and are guiding our response. Those priorities are patient safety and individual choice. While the proclamation was no doubt issued with the best of intentions, we see a wholly workable alternative, a method of compliance that promotes patient safety while remaining in line with our values as natural healthcare providers. The WSCA Board of Directors met this week and evaluated the situation. We are keeping every option on the table, but we'll be approaching this matter with the most reasonable and cooperative ways first. As mentioned in our last message, this is a process, and one that will not be completed overnight, or even over a few days. We all have a sense of urgency right now, but we need to take this one step at a time. As of this morning, there is still no word on how the proclamation will be enforced, how private employers are expected to comply, or how the exemption process will work. Those details are coming, and as soon as we have them, you'll be the first to know. Many of you have asked about how California chiropractors were exempted from their state's order. The truth is, their state made that change on its own. We're working with our California counterparts to figure out the reasoning behind that move, and we'll apply the same logic to our own situation when it is time to do so. In the meantime, know that we are exploring every option and acting on the advice of experts in the legal, public relations, and policy fields. Because this is such a hotly debated issue, you can understand that appearances are important. How the profession is viewed by those outside of it will impact the WSCA's ability to effectively advocate on its behalf. For this reason, we must ask that you be careful about what you say in public and on social media. We're not trying to curtail your speech in any way. We're only asking that you be aware of who is hearing your message and whether it is clearly attributable to you as an individual or as a part of the greater profession. Many of you on both sides of this issue are passionate about your position, as well you should be. But saying the wrong thing to the wrong person, even if not directed at them, could undercut our efforts to maintain the freedom of choice, both your freedom to choose with regard to your body and your business, and your patient's freedom to choose how and from whom they receive care. Specific guidance on how you can proceed will be coming in the next few days. Remember, we're methodically working the problem, and we're confident that an outcome acceptable for everyone is within reach. Protecting your rights and your patient's health and safety are the most important ways the WSCA is helping chiropractors help patients.